Nunez was not present Friday, so the police cited General Manager Page, age 25, of Burrillville, for operating a business without a license, Lynch said. She is due in municipal court on December 16th to answer to the violation, which carries a fine of $500 for every day that the business operates. Are we even surprised anymore? Are we even gonna act as if this is a shocking thing? Because it's truly not. It's not, is it? You know, Jacqueline Nunez, the police go over to the Conjuring house and have literally been forced to close the place down because she's operating without a business license, which is obviously highly illegal. She's been told not to do it, and she's gone ahead and done it anyway. Because remember, in her interview, it was unfair on the guests to not, fulfill those bookings. Because she's got people coming internationally, all over the globe, coming to see her and her business because she's that important. She's that special, and her business is that special. So, she of course fulfilled those requirements and fulfilled those bookings, and now, it's just all come to a head. And the police have done a random spot check and have found that Jacqueline Nunez was in fact doing business when she wasn't meant to, and they've been forced to take action and to close the place down and to force everyone out. And instead of forcing the fines upon Jacqueline Nunez, they forced it upon her general manager, right? Who was not even Jacqueline Nunez. And now she's got to go to court for it because she was the one running the business on that day. Anyway, that's what's been reported. So, Burrillville. The Conjuring house went out of business this weekend after the police took action against what has been called the most haunted house in America for operating a business without a license, Police Chief Stephen J. Lynch said Monday, today. Commercial activity at the Conjuring house has ceased, Lynch told the Providence Journal. The police went around Top House on Friday evening after Maryland couple flagged an officer down and asked for directions to the business, which had offered tours, overnight investigations and other experiences before its business license expired on December 1st. The town council declined to renew the business license last month after allegations of, quote, erratic behaviour by owner Jacqueline Nunez. Nunez was not present Friday, so the police cited General Manager Page, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I'm going to butcher it, age 25, of Burrillville, for operating a business without a license, Lynch said. She is due in municipal court on December 16th to answer to the violation, which carries a fine of $500 for every day that the business operates without a license. This is where things get seriously messy, right? Because obviously, this woman, this lass, 25-year-old Paige, goes to work. She's been told by Jacqueline that she has to do her job, right? I should imagine that's how it's gone. Imagine turning up to work, start clocking in your shift, everything's going fine, and then before you know it, by the end of the day, you've been sentenced to go to court, right? You've been sentenced to court on December 16th, which is in 6 days of you seeing this, and then potentially getting slapped with a $500 fine for every day that you're found to have been in operation in that time. Jacqueline Nunez should be the one going to court because she's the owner of the house. She's the one that is stated in black and white and on recordings that she will continue operating. But I can guarantee she'll be quite happy to let this Paige lass take the fall. I can guarantee she won't be there to catch her. And I think that is so messed up. Arguably one of the most messed up things. Anyway, the police returned on Saturday to find the Conjuring house staff members turning away people who had paid to reserve a visit at the house. On a return check on Sunday, officers found no sign of activity, Lynch said. We will continue to do spot checks and monitor for any activity there, the chief said. The house was made famous by the 2013 movie. We all know the rest of it, right? Imagine that. Just imagine. First of all, imagine paying and then getting told that you're not allowed in by the police. That is wild. You're greeted by the police at the front door. Secondly, imagine letting your general manager take the fall for this. I can guarantee there is not a chance in hell that, Jacqueline Nunez is going to allow, anyone else but this lass to take the fall for this. She's now got to go to court on December 16th, right? And potentially carry a fine of $500 for every single day that she's operated since December. So let's say, let's make the maths easy. Today's December 9th. You know, let's say that she's been operating for 8 days, because this would have happened on the 7th, the 8th, people were getting turned away. So, all right, so let's say 7 days, right? That is, if my maths isn't wrong, about $3,500 fine, right? That this page could potentially be slapped with, because she's the one that's being sentenced to court. Like, I don't know whether to feel sorry for this person, right? Because, you know, maybe she was just doing her job. Or I don't know whether to, like, not feel sorry for her because she should have known better, right? I don't know. It's hard to say whether I feel sorry for this person or not. But, you know, ultimately, I think I've got a bit of a heart for her. But this has, you know, led to a couple of things. One of them being a potential change in things online. So if you Google the Conjuring house now, right, you're met with this obviously on Google. And then you are met, oh my god, a 3.3 star rating is diabolical. The Conjuring house is not taking any new bookings at this time. This is a private property. Please do not trespass. And that is from the Conjuring house 10 hours ago at the time of this being posted, which was about an hour ago. So let's say about 11 hours ago at the time of recording this video, you know, you're seeing, like, this is being posted. So, you know, clearly this has led to, you know, put the willies up Jacqueline Nunez, so to speak, because she's actually taken some action, which is the first time that we've seen her take action in, well, ever. Just ever. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this, because, I mean, it's just crazy, isn't it? It's just crazy that this woman is just, like, she's a law in herself, right? She's just like, the rules don't apply to me. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's not none of my problem. Not my business. Not my monkey. Not my party, so to speak, you know? Oh, it's just wild. If you want to get kept up to date, by the way, with all of the Conjuring house updates, because this is where I'm getting all of my information from, apart from people, like, sending it to me and stuff, you should come and join the Conjuring house Facebook page. Honestly, it's a great old time. 709 members. It's growing rapidly. Come over and join it. You know, you have to request to join now, so, like, because it was getting a bit wild in there at one point. But, you know, it is very, very good for keeping you up to date with all the information. And it's also a nice little place for everyone to just kind of chat, communicate, talk with each other. I know I'm probably a bit late to this one. You may have already heard about the news and all the rest of it. But on December 10th, which is the day that this is getting posted, it's my birthday. So I was, like, trying to get it recorded and put out ASAP. But then I didn't want to record. I'm trying to have a day off because I don't have days off. I don't know what that is. Anyway, that's a little tangent side note as to why this video might be a little bit later to you know, seeing it. But there you go. Update for you guys about the Conjuring house forensicness. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, tick my little bell, and until next time, I will speak to you guys later. Peace.